Holcim cement plant Untervaz is situated in the east of Switzerland. Since 1957, cement has been produced here. Later, in 1972, the plant was equipped with a satellite cooler. In the 60s, the satellite cooler became popular due to its simple design. With the introduction of the pre-calciner, they became old-fashioned. Satellite coolers are no match for a modern-day ETA cooler with its low maintenance cost and the excellent heat recuperation. The good experience with the ETA cooler in Aix-les-Pins, where Claudius Peters replaced a satellite cooler in only 36 days, led Holcim to their decision to carry out the same upgrade for Untervaz. The ETA cooler had to fit between the kiln pier and the clinker conveyor. This gave a special challenge to the cooler design. Claudius Peters offered a 5-lane cooler with an internal width of 3 meters. During the kiln stop of 2011, the foundations were prepared. In the first weeks of February 2012, the kiln hood was welded together in preparation for the major kiln stop, the replacement of the satellite cooler with a state-of-the-art ETA cooler. February 13th. The satellite cooler is stopped for the final time. Now everything has to be planned in detail to ensure a quick turnaround, as every hour the kiln is not producing costs money. The robust modules were completely pre-erected under workshop conditions. In just a few hours, the modules are placed on the foundation. The modules are lifted with the in-house crane on heavy-duty rollers and can be easily moved. Then the final positioning takes place and the HE module aeration box is placed. The modules are installed in only one shift. The kiln hood, complete with refractory, is lifted in 3 parts to its final position. When the modules are in place, the upper part, roller crusher and burning platform are put in position. As usual in such jobs, the finishing work takes the most time. During the cold commissioning, the movement of the aerated lanes is tested. The clinker on the lane that moves backward is held by the sidewall and the lanes beside it. This ensures a superb transport efficiency. At At the end of the cooler, the clinker is pushed onto the roller crusher. The lanes are positioned on heavy-duty rollers. They are driven by hydraulic cylinders. Claudius Peters gives a 5-year guarantee on lanes and rollers. The lanes are filled with gravel. This protects the air inlet mushrooms from heat and wear. Then finally, after all the hard work, the kiln line is taken in operation and clinker is produced. The hydraulic aggregate is only 20 meters away from the cooler in a separate room. In the electrical room, located beside the hydraulic room, the local control cabinet is located. Here you can easily change the cooler parameters. The cooler upper part is equipped with air cannons to blast away buildups in the cooler inlet. On the left and right side of the cooler, the cooling air fans are located. The high clinker bed of the ETA cooler ensures an optimum heat exchange and therefore the highest recuperation air temperature. Oversized lumps are crushed by the roller crusher. The cold clinker is transported to the clinker storage. Quickly, the optimum setup for the cooler is found by Holcim operators. The lanes are well protected by the gravel, therefore they only reach a temperature of about 40 degrees Celsius. During the operation tests, all guarantee values are clearly reached. The clinker discharge temperature is only 52 degrees Celsius above ambient. The cooler efficiency is 75.8%, well above the guaranteed value. The specific energy consumption is only 4.39 kilowatt-hours per ton. The specific air consumption is below 1.5 norm cubic meters per kilogram. On top of that, a reduction of 2 to 3 kilowatt-hours per ton on cement grinding could be marked due to the improved clinker quality. The ETA cooler of Untervaz has surpassed Holcim's expectations. The ETA cooler is extremely robust and with a guaranteed lifetime of 5 years on key parts, a carefree cooler service life is purchased. The performance figures are the best on the market. What Claudius Peters guaranteed was achieved and surpassed.